Hi guys, just a quick one on the K04 turbo and the inserts that the bolts that go through the manifold go into on the housing. So if you've got this issue like we have on here, where let's just pop the torch on, where that insert there is backed out. Now we're quite lucky in this case because it's relatively easy to access. Now I could obviously remove the turbo completely. I'm not a million miles away from doing that already with what I've had to do so far. I was installing a new coolant line on this one and a few other bits, so that's why I dropped it. But I can see from the gasket that I took off it that it had been sitting a little bit proud the last time it was assembled. So you see that there's no other marks on the other two holes, but this one's got a clear outline from where that was. So what I'm going to do, we've got to get that insert back in. So if the insert's shot to pieces, then you can get a new one from Badger 5 sells them. They're about 20 quid by the time they've got postage or something like that. Remove the old one, which should be relatively easy, but it's already started backing itself out. But to try and get this one back in, this is an attempt at a method that I'm going to do. I'm going to secure these two nuts against each other on this bolt. I'm going to wind it in, and then I'm going to be able to hold this nut in place while I undo from here, and hopefully be able to extract this bolt without the insert then coming out. That's the plan, if I can hold it in place with this nut. It's a long shot maybe, I don't know, we'll give it a bash and see if it works. And if it doesn't, then yeah, I'll be whipping the old turbo off to sort it properly. So I'm going to give that a bash now and let's see how it goes. Try and do all this by feel. That's really useful having the camera set up like this because I can use the camera to see what I'm doing. So that's in. So now I need to hold this lower one in place and then undo this one just to crack it off, and then hopefully we can get the whole lot out. Let's see if my theory works. Okay, that's that one in place. So hopefully now this will all come out without bringing the insert out. That, my friends, is a result. I'm trying to feel whether it's completely flush. No, it feels slightly proud, so I'm going to repeat the process with a small... washer this side, just to really push it in. That's proved that the method works. Okay, that did work. I just noticed I was looking back through the footage, and the first time that I cracked it off, I didn't. I thought the long spanner was held in place, but it wasn't. So that sort of fraction of a turn that did may have also contributed to it sticking out slightly. So just make sure you hold that in place while you're doing it. But yeah, I did just put a washer on there just to help, you know, make sure that the nut wasn't catching against the actual housing and preventing the insert from going all the way in. But yeah, that's just one of the many little tips that I want to try and share with you guys. I'm patenting that. Yeah, you heard it here first. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.